Okay, I'm just trying to finish setting everything up, and I'm just gonna give it some time for people to join us if they feel so inclined. Hello, everyone. Hi, Shefali. Hi, indie girl. Yeah, you guys are among the first. Yeah, you're the OGs. Hi, Maria. Hi. Hi, Moonlight. How are you guys? Comment below and let me know how many of you are sick in this period. Hi, Ariana. Hi. Hi, Sanj. Yes, happy full moon day. Happy first full moon of 2025. That is correct. And actually, this moon is considered by many Wicca practitioners and astrologers to be one of the most powerful moons of the year because it is the full moon immediately after Yule. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, White Sink. I hope your belly gets better. Yes, a moon in Cancer deals with a lot of issues related to how we process our emotions, to how we take food into our body and eliminate it outside of our body. Hi, Celestia. Hi. Yeah, Shefali has the opposite problem to White Sink. Yeah, I know that peppermint tea, White Sink, peppermint tea can really help you with the problem you have at the moment. Well, for you, Shefali, coffee. Coffee really helps with unplugging, if you know what I mean. Um, You're welcome. Everyone is feeling exhausted. Everyone was weighing my words, and I was just helping. Yes, well, welcome to the South Node in Virgo era, guys. 18 months of perfectionism. The tendency is going to feel that a lot of people are going to try to correct you. There will be a lot of control and neat freaks out in the collective. They will be unleashed. And the opposite, the North Node in Pisces, is what actually can help us achieve our goals and attain success. But we're going to have to put more effort to get all of those Piscean qualities, which is compassion, forgiveness, letting it all go. You know, I agree to disagree. What's the problem? There is no problem. We're all one. Everything is okay. Um, I do apologize for my voice. As you guys know, I've been recovering from sickness. I am convalescing still. I hope I'm not going to explode into a cough because I've been coughing really badly. But I have my tea, I have water. I'm trying to take good care of myself. And please continue to comment and let me know how are you guys feeling. I'm trying to check the collective temperature with your comments. Hi A, hi Catherine, hi Sana. I'm a Virgo, so I'll apologize to my friends in advance. I mean, you know, guys, there is no such thing as a good or bad astrological sign, right? All of the astrological signs have qualities and have defects. The important thing is that we are aware of the fact that we are these energies and that we just make fun of ourselves, that we don't take ourselves too seriously. You know, that's the whole point. Whether you're a Scorpio or a Taurus or a Virgo or a Gemini, your life can still be beautiful and you can still be a wonderful person or you can still be a shithead, you know. So it's a lot about choices, but it's also about the fated circumstances that life gets you to face, because some people have to handle more difficult things in their life than others. So laughing all the stuff, laughing at all the stuff, even yours. Thank you, Catherine. Hi, Andra. Yes, I was reading today because you know this moon is conjunct Mars, and it is in the sign of Cancer, and Mars in Cancer is the sign of its fall, so it's not really the best kind of Mars energy. You may be feeling a lot of intense emotions, but it's kind of like you don't know exactly what to do with these feelings. You don't know where to put them, or you don't know when to take action and when to hold back. So I was just reading this book, the Mars book by Donna Fontart, Toen, sorry, not Tart. Donna Tart is the one that wrote the secret, the secret society or the secret scripture, something like that. Anyway, Donna Teon. Thank you, Moonlight. Yes, we all need a calm mind. Um, and in this book, there is a specific pointer that describes the Mars in Cancer energy. Um, and I was just getting a little bit more familiarized. Of course, I know about Mars in Cancer energy, but I always love to tune into my favorite astrologers and see what do they have to add on. Hi, Amisha. Oh, thank you so much for the love and blessings. Comment a lot of hearts and a lot of light, a lot of suns, guys, so we can actually raise the vibration. It's always a pleasure to be together with you guys, even if I'm sick, even if times are weird and changing. It's always wonderful to be part of this community. So I'm incredibly grateful for the fact that you guys are here. And yeah, I'm just sending you as much love and light that I'm capable of sending at the moment, because I do need a little bit for myself. Catherine, thank you so much for the compliment. I did put makeup on and I took a shower so that I don't look terrifying. But this morning when I just jumped out of the bed because there was a loud knock on my door, and it was the postman, and he brought me a gift from one of you. I wasn't expecting it, so I woke up and my hair was like this, and I was sweaty because, you know, I'm sick, so I'm sweating a lot. And I think I scared him. When I opened the door, he was like, so, sorry. You get to hear the monster hiding inside my chest at the moment. Hi, Machine. Oh, you're from the Czech Republic. How beautiful. Turin, your moon. Happy Monday. Yes. Thank you so much, Shefali, for the wonderful compliment. I've been receiving great comments from you guys. I used to receive a lot more comments and a lot more orders and a lot more attention in the past, but recently it's not that many, but the ones that I'm getting are very they really touch my soul, because they're a lot about my skills. In the past I used to receive a lot of comments related to my looks and how pretty I am, you know, or sexy comments from a lot of people, which really made me feel embarrassed. But in the last year, a lot of the comments have been, your readings are so accurate, or I love how you use the tarot cards, or I can't believe this is so creepy how on point you are. And those are the comments that I really appreciate, because they're about my work and my skills and my time and my effort. It's not about physical stuff. Although it can be nice as well from time to time to get comments on the physical stuff. I do admit, I have to be honest, I am a Libra ascendant, yeah. I need to upload more and more videos to guide you guys. Yes, I know. And the problem is that I keep getting these blocks from the universe because Saturn is really pressing me. I was, at the beginning of the year, I began on such a high note because I had such a beautiful entry into the year, and I was consistent. I was like, I'm gonna upload a video every 2 days on the spiritual social. I'm gonna upload shorts every day in between. I'm going to upload gaming content on the Ether nearby. I'm going to upload a lot of transit reports and celebrity analysis and synastry chart analysis on the spiritual cosmos. And then I got sick. I took one evening off to go and look at Nosferatu, and I went to the cinema on the least popular day at the least popular hour, and it was packed with people. I don't know what happened that day. Everybody came back from the holidays and they decided to go and see Nosferatu at the same time as I did. And obviously, when you're sitting in a room full of people who are chatting because nobody wanted to keep quiet, thank God that the movie was so good that it left everyone speechless in the middle of it. But at the beginning, when the movie began, everybody was like chatting and on their phones, and I was like, I am in hell. As an introvert, to be in a cinema packed with people that are chatting when all you want them is to be quiet and to allow the movie to play, it was horrifying. And yeah, I came out of that cinema with a virus as well. I was thinking, could it have been the power of Nosferatu? Did the Dark Lord infect me? I was like, I really can't be that sensitive. I mean, oh my God. All it takes is for, um, Bill Skarsgård in a really convoluted suit to hypnotize me, and I am sick. No, but it was a conglomeration of things because I haven't been eating so well. So that was the problem. I haven't been eating so well. It was cold outside. I was in a cinema packed with people, all coming from holidays with all the viruses and the germs that they brought back from their travels and from other countries and cities. So, yeah, be careful, guys. Don't be in crowds at the moment. This energy of the moon conjunct Mars in Cancer is very good for sitting at home, for doing stuff around the home, repairing things in your home, reorganizing, doing some sort of pre-spring cleaning. That's actually quite good. Let me just read your comments because you guys are hilarious. Sweetie, you're great. The world's way out of balance. The gift that keeps on giving. I hate it when people don't shut up in the cinema. Yeah, I felt really bad because I literally had to turn and talk to a group of Gen Zers who were just commenting on absolutely every line. Like Aaron Taylor Johnson was saying something, I couldn't even focus because they were just like adding on all sorts of crappy jokes, like there was a character who was trying to walk down into the cellar of the castle where Count Orlok was living, and somebody said, "Oh my God, this guy is like he's stepping down into the Romanian subway." Ha ha ha. And I'm like, really, is that necessary? We know that the Romanian subway is crap, Please, I'm trying to watch a movie. I paid money for this. Yeah, it's this thing about not speaking when you're watching a movie, it's a very Piscean thing. Because when I watch something, I'm like completely there. I don't even eat popcorn. Sometimes I get a drink, because I do get thirsty. If it's a movie like Dune, Dune completely dehydrated me because it was such a long movie. But yeah, people that have strong placements in Pisces, a Pisces sun, a Pisces moon, especially Pisces ascendant, when they are doing something like watching a movie, it's like they are completely inside the movie, they live in that environment. So if you want to take care of your Piscean lover, friend, coworker, just be quiet when they're watching something because to them, that experience is what makes life worth living, honestly. Pisces and film, it's like we watch movies so we can handle reality. It's really strange, I know, but it's the way our psychology works. Okay, hi, random grab. I'm happy you're laughing. Yeah, I can completely understand. There are certain movies that really piss me off, and then I start talking to the screen as well. But I was thinking while I was watching the movie, wouldn't it be amazing if we were to have like somebody show us our life, almost as if we are looking at a film of ourselves going about making decisions? Because it would be so helpful, because you would know, hey, look, this character is making mistakes here, and look, they said something stupid there, and oh my God, this person needs to do this and that in order to repair their situation. But unfortunately, we aren't really given this omniscient perspective. The only, yeah, Pisces sun, Pisces moon with Leo ascendant here, yeah, exactly. So you're like a double Piscean with a very big Leonic heart. Hi, Sasha. Yeah, it would be wonderful if we had this omniscient perspective, if we could actually see our life as a movie so that we can know what to do to make it better. But the only thing that we have is awareness. So those moments when we realize certain things and we have these aha moments, those are, yeah, exactly. Leo makes us more loud. Leo is a really wonderful energy to have in a chart. I love Leo energy. Oh, Priyanka, my father passed away last month. I'm trying my best to keep my family and myself happy. My heart goes out to you, sweetheart. My condolences. I'm really sorry to hear that. Sometimes God calls members of our family sooner than we would like to think, you know. My dad is also struggling. He's not been doing that well. He's still surviving, but unfortunately his cancer is something that we've been living with for the last year and a half. So I know what you feel. I'm so sorry. I mean, it must be such a big loss. Yeah, I've heard about a lot of people getting sick during the Saturn and Pisces transit, and especially a lot of fathers, a lot of men dropping to the ground or falling or suddenly getting sick and developing these weird, anomalous kind of symptoms. Um, and it's interesting because if you think about fathers, they are like traditionally they represent kind of like the support structure of the family. They are supposed to represent the rocks of the family. And because Saturn and Pisces is about us all collectively closing a big chapter in our lives and a big era, because Saturn is now in the final sign of the zodiac, so it's completing a huge karmic cycle that began 28 years and a half ago. A lot of us are losing, or we have to let go of what we find to be solid and reliable and what we grew accustomed to in our lives. And for a lot of us, these are our homes. You know, so a lot of people have lost their homes. For example, what happened in Los Angeles just a couple of days ago, it was horrifying to watch literally neighborhoods burn down. While for others of us, it's about our fathers, right? There are elements in our lives that we consider to be steady and unmoving and reliable. Those elements seem to be dissolving. For others of us, it is the support that they were receiving from the state, such as financial support or cutbacks or all sorts of things like a reduction in taxes. All of these things are being stripped away, they're being taken away. And it's because in May, Saturn is going to enter into Aries, and we will have to do some hard work to rebuild. So don't give up if a lot of things are being taken away from your life. I know it is terrifying. I know a lot of us are clinging to our safety nets, but you have to understand that all of these things are things you do not own. Your father is a karmic counterpart that appeared in your life to teach you something important, whether good or bad. Your father and your mother are super important teachers. And when their time with you has completed, they are gone. You know, God calls them back. So I think that it's important to be grateful for the time that you had with that person. And as painful as it is, it's important to just let go of the attachment once their spirit separates from the body, because that's what happens, you know. Uh, our fathers and other members of our family that we lost, they are still existing. It's just that they are no longer incarnate, they are no longer bodies. And in a way, that's beautiful because bodies come with so many issues and problems. God knows it's so hard to maintain myself, maintain my whole body healthy and fit and working properly. But not to mention an older person. If I were an older person, it would be even more difficult. So the fact that certain people leave this life, it's a sense of relief for them. It's not necessarily something that is awful. It's something that we also need to understand from a spiritual level as a letting go. Yeah, a letting go of what was painful, a letting go of the human experience that was sensual and incarnate and material. We will be fine. Let's see. Sonali was saying something beautiful. We will be fine, we will be healed and better versions of ourselves. This is the new terrain. Yeah. Yes, trusting in the source is so important. I don't know if you guys know this, but with all the awful fires that happened in Los Angeles, that was the energy of the North Node in Aries at 0 degrees, um, giving it one final scorching, passionate fire. And that was actually the moment when the fires were happening, when the North Node was at 0 degrees. That was the moment when I dropped in my bed ill. I just couldn't get out anymore. And I felt like I couldn't breathe. I was kind of like wriggling in my bed, and I felt this pressure in my chest, and I felt like I couldn't breathe. Because we're all connected, and what happens in a part of the world, we tend to feel it. So I was wondering, oh my goodness, this is what it means for the North Node in Aries to finally leave. And it's interesting because after the nodal shift happened, um, I have been feeling incredibly peaceful. Like, you guys know that I've been saying how difficult it has been for me since I moved into this flat, which I love, but I cannot enjoy my flat because I have very aggressive neighbors, and they make all sorts of sounds and drilling noises, and they talk loudly, and they smash doors, and they bonk in the middle of the night, waking me up. But for the last 3 days, since the North Node has entered Pisces, I am shocked, and I've been waking up in a house that is perfectly still and quiet, and it's kind of a very soft energy. And even my altar, when I put the lights around it, it felt a bit more like alive again, like the return of spiritual energy, or like the return of quiet and softness. That's basically, it's like, it's very hard to put it into words, but I'm already feeling the positive benefits of this North Node in Pisces. It's so much better than the North Node in Aries. I feel like collectively we will calm down a little bit. And it is this weird sleepy energy at the moment because Mars in Cancer is not the bravest, and it's not the most aggressive sign. Mars in Cancer can be intensely emotional one moment, and the next moment flat on its face, completely devoid of energy, cannot do anything, you know? So it's this weird lunar kind of energy with the Mars. And it is conjunct this full moon. And the sun is in Capricorn, and Capricorn season is always a little bit slow paced and kind of calm, at least in my view. Um, so yeah, we're in a very sleepy liminal space at the moment. And I think this is important. I think it's important for us to get as much rest as possible. It's not really the best time to initiate a lot of things, but it is a good time to read, to reflect. You guys need to remember that the Jupiter is still in Gemini, and this is not an energy of action. I wanted to show you my cup. It was a gift. Yeah, Catherine, I have been sleeping more than usual. Yes, indeed. It's good. This is good. If you can sleep, take the opportunity to sleep. It's very good. It's very benefic at the moment. Hindu in our tradition, we donate the clothes of our passed away family. We don't need or keep the majority of it. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's such a beautiful custom. I wish that we would have that as well. Well, anyway, I donate my clothes, whatever I can from them, once every 6 months, because I think it's important to not hold on to old things and to constantly move, keep the energy flowing. But yeah, it would be wonderful if more families would be able to do that as well. Yeah, it's really good to perform acts of kindness in spite of the fact that you may no longer trust what's going on in the world, you are angry at the government. It's good to still continue to be kind with people like yourself, common, ordinary folk, just to be given and kind and to support each other. Sophia, I have to return to work. Hope everyone has a blessed full moon. Thank you, Sophia, for hanging out with us. Yes, exactly. Good deeds. Good deeds need to be cherished and acknowledged. I'm going to clear the table right now so that we can begin with the mini readings. Because I don't know how long my voice is going to continue to give of itself. I do need to say that while I was resting, I came up with an interesting idea, because you guys know that when we rest, we are able to listen to our heart, and I get a lot of ideas when I rest. So that's why it's so important for me to take time off from work, because creativity cannot just be pushed all the time at full adrenaline. You need to have space to allow yourself to dream, to think about different alternatives, and that's when the best ideas come to you. Priyanka, can I have one reading for myself too? Yes, of course. So let's begin with you, Priyanka. Yeah, and I got an idea to create a series of astrology, in which I will introduce to you, from my experience and from my clients, unusual love compatibilities. Hi, Laura. Hi. Priyanka, any future upcoming career prediction? So yeah, Unusual Love is going to debut as soon as I'm able to record on my third channel, The Spiritual Cosmos. Just so you know, you heard it first here. So we have here for you, Priyanka, we have the Hanged Man. In terms of career, I definitely feel that you won't need to sacrifice yourself anymore for other people. You can definitely, hi Rishika, you can definitely allow yourself to go for what you want in terms of a career. I think that maybe somebody in your family or people's prejudices were holding you back, and you are no longer going to hold yourself back. I think that you see your career and your professional life in a different light, and there will be some sort of miracle happening for you in terms of your professional career. Like out of the blue, you're going to find a job opportunity that will be too good to be true, and I would encourage you to apply for it because it's going to be exactly what you want. Just a second, guys, I need to drink. Whew. Okay, I'm trying not to cough. Okay, so let's see. A, this is for you since you're asking me so nicely. Of course, you may have a reading as well. So for you, A, okay, we have here the 8 of coins. This means that hard work is ahead of you, but hard work that's going to pay off. So if you put in effort in whatever it is that you feel you want to achieve, you are going to get the rewards for your hard work. Don't give up. This is not a period to wing it, to rely on other people's advice, or to try your luck. This is a period in which you need to put effort, blood, sweat, and tears, baby, and you're going to get financial and material rewards that are going to be quite stable and solid as long as you do the work. Okay, so that was for you, A. Okay, now let's see. Sonali. And then Akansha, a message from her counterpart. For you, Sonali, I see here a fated encounter with a King of Wands. So this could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This is an individual that he's very charismatic. He could drive a really good-looking car. He likes to smell good. He could be in a position of power at work, like he's a manager or he's a business owner. And this individual is going to offer you a proposition. Initially, this person may want to work with you, but eventually they're going to also have a romantic interest with you. Okay, so that's for you, Sonali, meeting a fire sign. Get ready for excitement. Hi, Maliha. Okay, let's see. Just a second, guys, because I said I would give Akansha a reading, a message from her counterpart. Akansha, this is the message from your counterpart. They want to be left alone. I feel like your counterpart has retreated from society, not only from you, but from society, and they want to spend a lot of time by themselves. The hermit indicates a person that enjoys their solitude, that likes to be alone, likes to study, likes to read, likes to think about everything that they have achieved in their life so far. So I feel like your counterpart would say, I am happy by myself for the time being. Please do not disturb. Yeah. And let's see. For Sanch, okay. When will Sandeep contact me? When will Sandeep contact you? For Sanch. I think that pretty soon, if if Sandeep is not contacting you at the moment, I think that they will contact you by Pisces season, which is in February. So from the 19th, 20th of February until the 20th of March. That's the timeline. Sandeep wants to have fun with you. Sandeep will invite you out for a drink or to just have some fun. The intentions are very light-hearted, very fun and humorous. So don't expect something incredibly romantic or stable. Okay, Sana, what will happen between me and my person soon? Thank you. Okay. I am a bit slow tonight, guys, because I'm trying not to cough, okay? So please do apologize, do bear with me. So, Sana, what will happen between you and your person soon? I basically see here a slow commitment. I see here Taurus energy. I don't know if your person is a Taurus, Sana, but I see that this individual is in it to win it. You may receive some good news from your person that they got a promotion or that they got a sum of money, that they are going to switch their job for a better paid job, because I see here a financially successful individual who has long-term, steady, stable plans with you. Okay? Good luck. Andra, what are Kay's intentions towards me? Let's see. To hold out on sleeping with you as much as they can. Okay, so because we have the strength card, it's Leo energy here. This person has honorable intentions. They really want you, but they don't want to sleep with you just like that. They want to get to know you first. And I think that's honorable. That's really sweet. This person is trying to control their basic instinct, yeah, their animal desire for you. But there is a very strong desire here for you, Andra. So it's undeniable. It's just that this person is trying to be the bigger person. You know, it's like, nope, I'm not going to fall back into my Casanova ways. I am going to be strong, reliable, and dependable. Yeah. So that's really nice. You should compliment your person for their strengths. Okay, so let's see. Rishika, could you kindly give me a reading about what my future spouse might be like? Okay, it's a very short one, Rishika, so keep in mind you may benefit from a personal reading because that's a very intense topic. But let's see, for Rishika, what is her future spouse like? Oh, are you ready? The Tower. So, a very masculine individual, very brave, very decisive, a person that will protect you, but also a person that could argue with you a lot. Like, this is a bit of a stubborn individual. You're going to have some, I think, differences of opinion, you know? You may have some arguments with this person because when they get an idea into their head, nothing can stop them from actually doing it. And you may be worried for this person's safety because they are very risk prone. They love to take risks. This person is very brave. They believe nothing is going to happen to them. You know, they are very unaware of dangers, you know. But I see here a strong individual, does not back down, very courageous, very masculine, yeah. Physically fit, could even be a sportsman, or may have a hobby like football or driving fast cars, something that really makes them feel alive and strong. Lepi, sure. Let's see. Let's pull a card for Lepi. Oh, Sarah, really? Should you get married this year? In a second. So, Lepi, for you, hey, you're coming into a sum of money, okay? Some money that is owed to you. Maybe you're gonna win a sum of money, but you're quite lucky with money in this period. It's okay for you to buy presents for other people. It's okay for you to donate some money because it will come back to you. So don't be afraid that if you give to other people, you will remain without money. On the contrary, if you give to other people, more money will come to you. You're riding a very good wave of prosperity at the moment. And I feel that things are going to be quite harmonious and balanced for you at work as well. I feel like some people are going to come towards you with a small gift, a small cup of coffee, just to remind you that you are important to them. Okay, Sarah, should you get married this year? Seven of Wands. I see that if you are attempting to get married this year, there will be a lot of resistance. It's not a good year in general to get married or to settle down because there are so many changes that will happen. For example, the transits that we are having at the moment, which is a lot of earth and water, are going to be completely different in the summertime when we will be having a lot of air and fire in the sky. So it will feel, this year will feel like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, two very different sides. You begin the year feeling in a certain way and you will end it feeling in a completely different way. So it's a lot of unexpected chaos, and you're going to have to fight to get married. You're going to have to push against a lot of resistance, and I'm not sure that is the best energy to get married with. But it's up to you, you know. Congratulations that you have this option, right? And I think I saw Maria here as well. Maria? No, it was Ariana. Okay. Ariana, for you, let's see what card. I was being impatient, I was pulling it out. Oh, Ariana, what's going on here? Seems like you've been engaged in some arguments with people, or some people are just coming at you, correcting you, trying to one-up you verbally. Like verbally, you're dealing with a lot of difficult people. The Five of Swords shows that you really have to hold your ground and defend your values. There are a lot of people that are projecting their own issues onto you in conversations. So don't take what people are saying to you personally, because it's a lot to do with their own issues and their own weird mental health problems. It's important to know when to decide this conversation is over. You have to back away from conversations that are just not making any sense and they're not respecting you. Okay? Laura. Hi, Lexi. Is a spiritual career the thing for me? Okay. I have to stop for tea breaks. Even my plant is like supporting. Laura. So let's see what career. Is a spiritual career? No. What am I doing? I'm pulling the cards. I'm being a bit impatient. I kind of feel like you would be better suited for something more glamorous, Laura. I feel like you really would benefit by putting yourself out there in the public eye, not necessarily from a spiritual perspective, but working with your body, um, being a physical role model for people, because we have the strength card and we have Leo, and Leos are very good performers, very good singers, dancers, performing dramatic arts. So you would do well in a career related to art, performance, beauty, not necessarily spirituality. Felicity or Felicite, any good news in store for me? Yes, you are protected by the divine. In case you lost your faith in God, in case you believe that there are no such thing as angels, you aren't protected. In reality, you really are Felicity. So, very strong indication that there is a lot of balanced energy coming into your life. All things are as they should be. And you are going to feel that there will be a just outcome to situations in your life. Like if a person wronged you, they are going to be karmically punished in some way, not by you, but by the divine. Yeah? All you need to do is take a step back and enjoy. Enjoy things a little bit more. And don't exaggerate. Thank you so much, Priyanka. Just a thought, my friend. Of course, you may have a card. What you need to focus more on this year? Well, we have the King of Coins. Just a thought, my friend. You need to focus on money and work. You really have to give it your best this year. This year is not a year to be fanciful or to take some time off. No, no, no. You actually need to come up with a plan, and a plan to maximize your assets, to increase your income, to really show people your value, your skills, and to be paid properly for your value and your skills. Don't sell yourself short. Don't say yes to shady deals. Just go for what is traditional, tried, and true. And take it easy, take it slow, and you will get there. Okay. Maria, will I find a lover this year? Sorry, Maria, I knew I saw your question earlier. Okay, so let's see, but I missed it. Maria, will Maria find a lover this year? That's really interesting because you got these two cards. They both flipped open, and it's the Hermit and it's the Queen of Swords. You really need to spend more time focused on yourself, Maria. I feel like being with a lover is not good for you at the moment because it's distracting you from some really important transformational work you need to do. You have to become this Queen of Swords, and you are only going to be able to become this Queen of Swords, this kind of like just and balanced and rational businesswoman, if you spend time and listen to your heart, if you spend time doing things for yourself, not really being influenced by other people. So I see that the divine at the moment is saying it's better for you to be by yourself than with somebody else. Okay, Kay, should I break up with my partner? Kay, you are being advised to watch and wait. Don't make any rash decisions. This is not a good period to initiate because Mars is still retrograde and Mars is in the sign of its fall, Cancer. So it's the worst possible time to initiate something. It is much better if you just patiently observe. Observe your partner's behavior. Watch and wait and allow the situation to reach a conclusion by itself. Because if you are meant to separate from this person, you will separate anyway. Because it's meant to be. So you don't have to make a decision and take action. Let life organize itself in the way in which it has to. Let's see. Guys, please don't be greedy. If I answered your question, try not to answer a couple thousand more. Okay, 123 City. Could I please ask what SB current thoughts are about me? Okay, so 123 City. What are SB's current thoughts about you? SB is very possessive of you. SB doesn't want to let you go. Mm-mm. Very jealous. It's like, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, and I want to keep you like this. You're my precious. Okay, so I don't know. This could be something good or something a little bit suffocating. It depends on how you see it. Okay, Nina. Okay. Now that you stood up to your bosses at work regarding work condition and treatments, will things get better? Congratulations, Nina. Congratulations. Everybody, a round of applause for Nina for standing up to her bosses. This is something we should all be doing. So let's see. Will things get better for Nina at work? Well done. Even if it doesn't work out, you already won. You know, you're already a success. Personally, for standing up for yourself. Oh, there could be some changes at work. You may either be coupled up with a person to work with, or there may be a new boss. There may be somebody new coming in. A person who's very empathetic. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, of the same age as you. A person who listens. Yeah, this is the important quality of this Knight of Cups. A person who listens. I also feel that somebody at work really appreciated the fire that you had inside of you to challenge other people, and I think that they're slowly crushing on you because you really stood out with what you did at work, and now people are noticing you. And I think a colleague at work is starting to develop feelings for you, Nina. So I would say, hey, things are looking better at work. But keep me in touch, okay? Let me know. Thank you so much, Cincy V. You guys are so sweet. Rabsa, yes, I remember. I saw your question. Let's see, Rabsa Rahman. Let's see a card for you. You got a lot of cards. I don't have time for all of them. I'm just gonna pick up the first one. We have here the 9 of Wands. Stay strong, persevere, don't give up. I know you're tired, but you are almost there. You are almost there. Don't give up. Keep pushing, okay? Keep moving forward with resilience, determination, and strength. Get up every morning and face the dragon. And eventually, it will lead you towards your success. And if I look at all the other cards, yeah, you're gonna have success, okay? I love the fact that the cards are so positive. I don't know what happened. It must be the Valerian. Maybe it's because I cleansed them with Palo Santo before. Mishin. Yes, of course you can. I can pull a card for you. A general message. Yes, please pull a card for me too. Let's do it together. Let's synchronize. Okay, Mishin, so you pull a card for me. I pull a card for you. So let's see. This is the one that dropped at the table. Oh, the 8 of Cups. So, okay, this is not such a bad card. It just says that if you have been feeling sad, you're walking away from that situation. You're walking away from whomever and whatever was really bringing you down emotionally. If you suffered a loss, you will have entered your healing period. And I see that somebody or something that started with the new moon is now reaching closure, yeah, because the full moon is bringing light on a situation that started with a new moon and that made you walk away. So congratulations, your heart is healing from something difficult that you had to undergo. Yeah. Let me know in the comments if you pulled a card for me. So, Gabriela de Carvalho. Can I have a card too? Of course, yes. So let's see. Gabriela. What card for Gabriela? Ooh, the Magician. Hey, you're coming into your power, Gabriela. Okay, so don't believe naysayers or people that criticize you. You've got everything that it takes to succeed. You just have to see yourself in this light, okay? You have to believe that, yes, I am the magician. Yes, I am magical and phenomenal. And the more you tell yourself this, the more your confidence is rising, and the better you'll be able to withstand any challenges in your life. You have everything you need. You have the money, you have the emotional resources, the intelligence, the physical vitality to go ahead and charge forward into the achievement of your goals. And then watch the magic happens, yeah, as they say. Thank you so much for loving my videos. Allison. Yes, sure. A card for love. Okay, and then Haley. So Allison, a card for love. You got the Six of Wands. Okay, so I think in the bedroom, you may experience a moment of a peak pleasure, if you know what I mean. It begins with an O. I definitely feel that with the Six of Wands, this is victory. Victory in love. Something that you thought may not work out the way you think it's going to work out, it's actually going to work out even better. And the ambulance alarm outside just underlines this message even further. So I feel that you will have success in love, and there will be some straight up exciting hanky panky between you and somebody else coming up as well. And now, oh, Christy, I just wanted to say, I just wanted to share that last year you made a big difference in my life. I asked how to make 5D, 3D, and you said pencil to paper. Changed my whole year. Have made many videos. Oh, thank you so much for the lovely feedback. It's wonderful to know that in a year in which I felt so vulnerable and so depleted of energy, that somehow I managed to help somebody. So thank you. Thank you kindly. Let's see, Lexi. I pulled as well. It was Tower clarified by Queen of Cups. Thank you so much, Mission, for pulling cards for me. Yes, Tower clarified by Queen of Cups. Definitely the energy I'm feeling at the moment. It's also the energy of Mars, the Tower, Queen of Cups, Cancer. Yeah? So Mars in Cancer, the energy that we are currently finding ourselves under this full moon. So yeah, you're very aligned. Dee, hello sweetie. Hi Lex, it's my birthday tomorrow. If I can get a love card. Everybody, please wish Dee a happy birthday. She is the superstar of our season. She's a sun in Capricorn, and she's a wonderful subscriber. She's been with us for a very long time. Such a kind-hearted soul. If I'm not mistaken, Dee, you actually have a stellium of planets in Capricorn, right? Oof. And yet you are such a sweetheart, you know? This is so incredible because Capricorn energy can make you very tough. But if you have that energy natally in your chart and you're still loving and kind and vulnerable, then you must be doing something right. Yeah. So let's see. For D, oh, okay. Sweetie, so I got the Five of Cups. I have to read this card as it appeared. It seems like you're a little bit heartbroken over somebody that didn't show up for you, didn't support you. Maybe you had expectations from this person and they proved you wrong. But I see that in terms of love, options are coming your way. You're just too focused on the past to see them. So I think because your solar return is so close, make the decision to leave the pain behind you and turn your front rather than your back, yeah, to these two cups that are still full. You have more to accomplish in love. You have more to experience. Do not allow disappointments and people that were not able to see you for the beautiful person you really are. Don't allow them to bring you down, okay? So for your solar return, make a wish, and may that wish be to move forward with love and light, okay? Because I see that opportunities in love are coming. You just have to let go of the pain of the past. Yeah? Okay, so you guys are so sweet. Okay, so Hella, I haven't joined one of these in so long. What a throwback. Yeah, I have been gone for about a year in terms of the lives, so I can understand why. Could you pull a card for my love life, the person I'm interested in? Sure. And I think we'll do maybe one or two more questions, and then I'm gonna have to wrap it up. So for Sohela, oh wow, you got the Lovers, Sohela. So it seems like the transit of Jupiter and Gemini is really benefic for you at the moment. It could be crossing over your Venus. Maybe you have some planets and points in Gemini that are being activated by the god of luck. Because I see that a counterpart is coming your way and you'll have to make an important decision in love. And I feel that it will be a decision that will make you very happy. Yeah. So, hey, good job. Okay, let's see. Who else is here? Better left unspoken has a stellium of Cap and Scorpio. Wow, really dark energies. Yeah, but also very, very sensual energies, very reliable energies, I would say. You guys are so cute. Ah. Okay, Malika, should I continue talking to S? I feel that the divine is saying, Malika, you need to rest. You need to just put this situation on the back burner for a while. Put it on hold temporarily. You have to focus on getting more sleep. It's more important for you to rest and daydream about this connection rather than to take decisive, aggressive action towards pushing it. It's much better if you take a break, rest, and come back to it with fresh eyes, and the energy will have changed by then. Okay, final card reading. Let's see. Oh, you guys are adorable. Anita. A card reading about work. Okay, Anita. Let's see. Oh, my love. What's going on? It seems like work is really getting you down in the dumps. I think you are worried about going to work. The environment may be toxic. You could also be worried about losing your current work position. But I think a change is necessary because look at this. This is not a situation that makes you happy. And I think it's time for you to liberate yourself and to seek a better environment. I feel that there will be opportunities and options for you. More communication is coming your way, but you have to stop thinking about the worst case scenario because you keep manifesting worries, problems, and obstacles. Yeah? So a bit more positive thinking, reconsider whether you still want to be in that environment because I see it's toxic. It's not helping you, Anita. Yeah. So on this note, it's important to keep knowing your worth, guys. It's important to take really good care of yourself. I'll try to do the same. I'll try to follow my advice. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about needing sleep, but they're not getting proper sleep recently. What you can do is you can hang a dream catcher on top of your bed so that you can surrender your worries to the dream catcher. Another thing you can do is that you can burn some essential oils in a diffuser right before falling asleep. I have been falling asleep with peppermint essential oil so that it unclogs my nose, and it's been really helping me breathe right before I fall asleep. but you can use lavender, ylang ylang, and you can also even use sandalwood, if I'm not mistaken, to help quiet you down at the level of your nervous system if you want to fall asleep. Sleep is so important, guys, in this period. We have so much energy in water signs, and this means that when we sleep, it's not like we just spend time not working, you know, because a lot of people feel guilty for resting or sleeping. But with water sign energy in the sky, when we sleep, we imagine, we dream, and those dreams and those imagining thoughts or visualizations that we have, they give us clues as to what we can do next. Ideas will come to us in this period if we just take time to rest, and these ideas can become sources of income. They can become decisions that we need to make. They can show us the way forward through this confusing fog. So take your sleep really seriously in this period, because it is not only healing you, but it is also helping you in your life at the moment. Yeah? Okay, my voice is giving up. Thank you so much. I hope I will be better next time when we see each other. But I'm proud of myself for showing up, even if I'm still convalescing. Let's stay determined. Yeah, our eyes on the prize, our hearts open, completely trusting in the divine, and completely supporting this beautiful community that we have here, because it's a wonderful gift. What we're creating here is beautiful. We are magicians. And on this beautiful note, take care of yourselves, my beautiful magicians, and I'll see you in my next pick of cards. Make sure to subscribe to the Eden Nearby, my second channel, for gaming content, and subscribe to my third channel, the Spiritual Cosmos, because I'll be releasing a lot more videos about the upcoming transits. This year is huge for astrology, and I really want to keep you guys up to date. Okay? Good. Take care. Thank you for being here. Stay blessed.